You get it from Nice Price or
Crunchycritters.com.
there's even a website for that. Nah.
Yeah.
I can't hear a thing. No volume in
Oh,
these.
mate.
Rich. No volume.
It's Locust.
I'm not a great fan of hot food, so should I just open the lemon ones? Lemon
I'm not a
ones.
fan of hot food, so can just open the lemon
Oh
one.
yes, the lemon one to be lovely.
How you feeling, Rich?
Not yet, not yet.
I'll have one of these water bugs actually. Looking forward to one of those.
He's looking forward to one of the water parks.
What it does?
I'll just share all about it.
Richie looking rather worried. Oh dear me. Oh yeah. But it's beetle nectar, yeah? You want a bit?
Funny thing, well, first of all, let's say hello to Stevie Wes.
Hello!
Just come and to the mic there, Stevie.
How you doing? Okay.
Stevie, for those of you who don't know Stevie, Stevie did join us on Breakfast probably about 6 months ago, maybe, or even a year. I can't remember.
Might be a year ago, yeah.
Now, I'll let you into a little secret, right? And he won't take offence to this. Stevie is nuts.
He is.
He's completely out there.
Yeah.
Don't say. No, he is. He's Lucas answer to Bear Grylls, right?
is.
He lives off the land. Let's put it like that. Yeah. He can do survival courses. He can do money-saving courses, as in, saving electricity and water and everything else. And we decided. Well, I say we. It wasn't me that decided. It was you that decided.
I know, well, I know, but it was for charity. Because it was for charity.
I know it's for charity, but how many things could we have done?
No,
for
but
charity?
I know. But the thing was, is obviously I've done one of Stevie Ware's survival courses, and we had pigeon, and do you know what I mean? Like learn to live.
I mean, I'll do a
24 hours
challenge,
out
I
in the
don't
open,
mind.
all the rest of it. And when he suggested that we do kind of a radio bush trucker trolley type thing.
We're radio presenters, get us out
Get
of
us
it.
out of it, exactly. I thought,
Well, yeah.
it's €100 for the kids, so
Exactly.
you can't say no.
So Gordon's already taken the fifth.
He's going to pay. I did say last time I did a challenge that I can pretty much do anything unless it's eating grubs and bugs and weird stuff.
But you eat
I did say that on air last. It's probably where this has come from, isn't it?
You said you'd eat cinnamon. No, this hasn't at all. We didn't plan this. We just thought we'd do this sort of now. Now,
I am backing out. However,
before we start, we'd like it to be known that obviously nothing was harmed in doing this.
what about him? Tell him that.
No. But Stevie's bought all these, all right?
Yeah,
just
this
so
is
you
all,
know.
this is all stuff that we've actually got from the internet or from a company called Crunchycritters.com. And this, believe it or not, it's not a mongoose.
Let's get a
This
picture.
is actually a rabbit that's bought from Eroski. So nothing's been harmed personally by me.
Nothing's been harmed. It's a dead rabbit.
Not by me personally.
He's got balls.
So listen,
Well,
it's
that.
crunchycritters.com.
Yes, they're the people's to blame for all this.
They actually, there is a business that...
Yeah, that's right.
I can't imagine they're going to be
And do you know
too
what? They
popular.
are fantastic. They'll even get you out this, if you're in an absolute rush for this, they'll get this in 24 hours.
You're in a rush for it.
Yeah, that's right.
And a bit earlier on, he went. Now I've got this package. There's a lemon flavoured one or a chili flavoured one. Which one do you prefer? Save me opening both
Yeah,
packages.
he said,
Neither.
I don't really like chili. Oh, we'll go for the lemon.
Oh well,
then.
yeah, lemon then. We'll have a lemon bush grub or whatever it
That's
is.
that thing over there by Aisha that looks like.
About 5 centimetres long. This is.
That is 5
What would you
centimetres.
say this resembles more or less in
A cockroach.
Yeah, exactly. It's about a cockroach, but no, it's an actual water bug.
It's a water
Okay.
bug.
Oh, that's all right then.
And Steve's words
Oh,
were, "Oh, I can't wait to have one of these." They're all
really
freeze
can't
dried,
wait.
he said.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they'll make them fresh.
I'm sure that may make it even better, won't it?
Yeah.
And these
So
sort of
there you
things are the kind of thing that you'd probably see in
It's still alive.
coming out of a palm tree. You know, the wheels,
right,
the
okay.
larvae
Oh,
stage of the palm tree.
They
Oh,
can
really?
stay there.
Now, so before we partake in this feast of
Yes.
which we can't wait for, of course.
Delicacies.
Yes. Let's just say that obviously these are all perfectly. We're all able to eat these, aren't we? In your opinion, anyway.
It's no problem at all. In fact, eating insects is actually the way forward. It really is.
See, that's the thing that bugs me out because I can't. Because I know that protein-wise,
It's not a long-legged tail,
they're actually good for you.
Yeah, they
you
are.
know? And I suppose if I was in a jungle with him and I didn't have anything else to eat, I would have to. But I'd have to get over my, retching.
Your phobia.
I mean, I have to
My
say, when
phobia,
I was in Thailand, I did try
But
some,
all the while I've got a
some
choice.
locusts
There's me
and
money.
some...
I'm out.
Yeah! God has given us some money.
That's for the webcam.
I did try some like locusts and some larvae and stuff like that, but I have to say, obviously, I'd had a couple of drinks,
Oh,
and
really?
I know,
Oh, you do some
and they come out, and it's a
shocker.
bit like having crisps.
Yeah.
But now,
It's a bit
now
like
that-
having crisps.
It was a
And
bit
you've
like
had some
having
rotten
crisps.
stuff in your mouth over
But
here.
Thank you.
But this
This
is
is not
like
listen,
more like it
this-
actually looks like animals. This
This
looks
gives a
like
whole new
animals.
meaning. If you said it looks like Chris, this gives a whole new meaning to the word monster mum.
See, now Bianca's in the studio with a very large iPhone.
Hi.
I'm in the library taking a video of this. I think we should take a photo of that and put it on the Facebook page. Can someone do that now while we're on there?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
yes,
will
yes.
do.
People won't have a clue what we're talking about otherwise. But it's horrible. It's stuff of nightmares.
So
right here.
basically, what I'm asking you, Steve, how much have we got to eat of this before you're going to
Trying
pay
to
us the
make it-
money?
Well, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Like I say, you've got a barbecue sauce. In case all goes wrong.
Barbecue sauce with it. Did you make this as well?
No, I can't take credit for that. I can't take credit for that.
Exactly.
But joking apart
Gerbil
with
droppings or something.
with the insects, it is the yuck factor. But once you get past that factor,
Yes.
they are really, really good for you. They're high in protein, low in carbohydrates.
Yeah, that's true. That bit I agree with, that is true.
Sustainably, it's actually better to farm
We can
insects
sustain it for the world and the rest of it.
cattle. And for example, cattle. In this case here, we're probably going to consume 100% of the insects. Well, I know I am anyway. And with a cow, you only actually eat about 24% of it. So
And the rest goes to waste.
well, you can
Like years
leather
and
and stuff like this. But you
I see
only
what you're saying, yeah. So,
So-
with that, you eat all of it and that's it, done.
Yeah.
You don't cut it open and take the bits
No, that's
out.
right.
With a cattle, you
Right
eat
then,
bones.
To
And,
get us in the mood, then, should we just play a song first and then come back? Maybe?
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not quite ready for it yet. I'll be honest.
Well,
Gordon, Wednesday's D&G, of course. Aisha's here because she said that we would do this challenge. Bianca's here because she's videoing. And we're here with Stevie Ware.
Yay!
Or better known as a complete nutter. Who's eaten most of the stuff already. Which is
I'm
not
just
good.
going to
Stevie Bear.
Yes, exactly. Before we say that, I just want to mention, we were talking about this off air.
Yeah.
Craig David, you talked about Craig David the other day.
I've
didn't
been
you,
saying it
on
for
the
about
show?
a year, saying that he's coming back, and everyone was like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, is he coming back with Kez? And, you know.
And then he did X Factor. We talked about it on last Friday, wasn't it?
He was on the final of X Factor.
Yeah.
He came out, I think it was in Reggie and Bolly's final show,
Mhm.
and he came out and did his own version of Rewind, like a new version of it. But okay, that's an old song, and people are saying, oh yeah, it's the same old songs again. But he's got, I mean, that's one of his new ones. He's working on a lot of talent. He's working with a lot of talent that is currently or has been in or is going to be in the charts. He's back. He's a very talented guy. He writes music,
I'd
he
go and
plays
see him.
music, he sings.
He did a
he
good
dances.
So many
He's a British
actually.
kind of.
It's just to
Just-
get rid of
anyway,
it.
so,
isn't it?
Because I reckon if you leave it till about 6:30,
What, they're gonna wake up
there'd be nothing left on the plate. Because Stevie will have
These
eaten it.
were freeze dried, but we think in about an hour they might start waking up again.
I did look down when I put the plate like that, they started
I used to
moving. I was like, oh,
So-
This one's got the twitches now.
Can we reiterate that nothing's been harmed here? Stevie has bought all this stuff from a company called Crafty Critters.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Oh, Crunchy Critters, not Crafty, sorry. I've got
Crunchy critters.
CrunchyCritters.com, they do exist. And also some rabbit from Eroski. So, and he's also bought in, which was never harmed, is a bottle of barbecue sauce as well.
Which I'm sure that's what's inside the bottle.
Well,
because
no,
you never know
exactly.
with him, do you?
And what's do we want to know what that's just dirty water, right?
Yeah, that's just dirty water.
Come close, a bit closer. to the mic.
That's probably
That's just dirty water. You can.
that's probably Bear Grylls bath water, isn't it?
yeah.
Could well be, who knows? But it's just to show you that with the right filter, you really can drink any sort of water out there. Obviously, obviously, it won't get rid of.
Yeah, I don't mind drinking it.
It won't get rid of salt.
I'll have a go with that. Go on.
Yeah,
This is
there you
not-
go.
I'll
It won't get rid of salt, but
Cheers, guys.
if you look at that there,
Yeah, well, I don't know what was in it to start with, but he's poured it through his special plastic
lifesaver
bottle
water
thing.
bottle. I mean,
Was there any reason that you asked me to, can I go to the toilet before I came to the studio? Is that-
well, no, but it could. Joking apart, you can actually filter your urine.
Don't mind, yeah.
you
Oh,
can
go on, let's do it. Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
There you go.
I've already
Not too
done
bad,
that.
is it? No taste or anything.
That's actually all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, you can actually filter urine, but I cannot confirm or deny, but I've actually tried it in this one. And they do say not to do it more than 4 times, because then you start to get too much salt and the liquid, should we speak.
Just has a sort of slightly plasticky taste.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That might be something with a cup, maybe, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right then, where are we going to start?
Let's just dig in, shall we? So
Oh,
we've got
dig in,
basically,
don't we?
we've got just.
I think, should we just build ourselves up?
Yeah.
We'll start.
You've
Shall
got
I just reiterate
lemon.
that, in the style of the what's
Okay.
the programme? The Dragons. What are they on? Dragons Den.
Yes.
Give one of these.
I couldn't do that, so I've paid, and for that reason
Yeah.
I'm out.
We've got things like mealworms. We've got sago worms. We've got a water bug, crickets. Just all sort of bugs and little sort of delicacies, basically.
So I think we should start with the mealworm.
Do you know what? Actually,
type
funny
stuff.
enough, looks a little bit like potpourri, doesn't it?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Hey? Can you imagine
It
putting
doesn't
this?
smell very fresh.
No, I was going to say, imagine put that in your toilet.
Ready?
Are they like
Yeah, no, I
rabbit
did.
I know
droppings
these are wood lice.
Are they?
Yeah, these are
Wood
wood
lice.
lice.
Oh, yeah, there's little
You
things.
did say an interesting thing off air about these.
Yeah, so wood lice actually they're crustacean, and so they're
Okay, she's already doing it.
Exoskeleton.
exactly.
Yeah.
They just think of them as a land-based
That's quite
prawn, and you'll get
beefy.
your wolf them down. They're actually
Land-based prawn.
They're a land-based prawn, that's what I like. Here you go, you see.
Where's
You
the
know,
cocktail sauce for that?
and
then?
they don't
What?
actually urinate. They evaporate ammonia sort of through their shell, and they drink through their bottoms, and they eat basically they eat basically anything from rotting leaves to their own feces.
Gordon's mind is going around.
Isn't it?
and around
How
and
would you
around.
even know that?
Why would you want to know? He's a survival expert. He's Stevie Wet.
Oh, mate, they're horrible.
What's that?
Oh, no, I can smell it.
I don't like the. I don't mind the mealworms. I don't mind the mealworms. They taste quite beefy. I'm not so hot on the wood lice. I've got to admit.
Bring back the chicken wings, I say.
They look
All right.
Blimey.
So what are these ones? What are these?
What was nice so far?
That's a palm tree grub, I think.
No, I think that's a grub.
Or a pine tree grub.
Take more mealworms.
Yeah, sago worms.
Mealworms.
I've eaten one. I just ate one, didn't I?
Hang on, there's sago worms. He's probably going to show you the
Yeah.
mealworms. They shrink their
I'm going to
urine
try this
through
one.
a
I'm really
pipe.
looking forward to this one. Huh?
Oh, no, I can't eat that. I can't do that. Oh. What's that? What is that?
It's half of a water bug.
It's half of a water bug.
Other half's in my mouth.
What?
I can't do that.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I can't do that.
I'll do
I've
it.
met mealworms and I've met the the wood lice.
Yeah, but only one, Richie.
Pardon?
You haven't
Only
done very
one?
well,
Listen
haven't
to
it?
Bianca. From Bianca.
Come on.
Only one.
It's for
On
charity.
the farthest away from me part,
This.
it looks like bacon bits.
Show us what you put in your mouth, because I think you're blagging us.
No, but look. Oh, mate.
Oh, I'm gonna should I just do the whole thing?
No,
Enjoy
Hey.
it. Take it in bits and enjoy it.
I don't want to enjoy it. Right, ready?
Oh, my life. Oh, it's just go.
Oh, did you get really?
What?
It's alright.
Wow.
But get past the yuck factor, and they're actually quite delicious.
I would not want to be snogging you now.
Try a locust.
Nah.
Try one of these.
Well, alright.
Go on. No, friend, go on, whack it in. Whack it in.
It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. Oh, don't mind, we've got rabbit after
I
this.
just think
So
we gotta
this
try
is the
it.
first start. This is just the starter. So, right. I find the bigger they are, the better they are. Actually, personally, but
Really?
that's
I
my
like the
personal-
these ones alright.
Yeah.
So, what are they?
The locust.
Locusts. So it's like watching the apocalypse unfolding right here, isn't it?
Now, Stevie, in all seriousness, obviously these are freeze dried, aren't
Yeah.
they? Right. So if you were on the land, would you eat these like you pick them up and eat them, or would you cook them?
Well, yeah, I would always suggest cooking insects because, especially the land, if they're based on the floor, because you don't know what bacteria is on them. So boil them, fry them, whatever you can. Whatever you can to just cook them, whatever you can. I mean, when it comes to eating insects, they normally say that brightly coloured ones try to avoid, but if they're brown or black, then they say just wolf them down. It's fine. So there's about 1,500 species of edible insects. So you know, just try it. Try to avoid caterpillars. Most caterpillars are bad for you, especially hairy ones, as we know.
Well, the ones here we know about.
Yeah.
With the hairs.
So, but the beetles and stuff like this, you know, as long as you prepare them long enough and make sure you boil them for a couple of minutes, they'll be fine.
So on that subject, you said one of them bugs over there with the big black head. That's from a pine tree, yeah?
No, it's the same. This is if you can actually get this. Do you
That's
remember
from a
taking
palm
yours?
tree. You got that from a palm tree.
Palm tree.
Shall we?
Palm tree.
All right,
That was a
because
bit
I was going to say, if that's from a
You
pine
know,
tree,
like the part you get this
that's not
horrible
one of them
beetle.
things that go green and yellow and that kill dogs and cats and stuff, no?
No,
That's the one
Caterpillars.
that tastes more squidgy inside.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
got a nice
it's
texture.
all
More
the gooey, pussy
squidgy.
stuff.
Oh, nice.
But this is the, you know this horrible part.
It's like having a bit of something with some like fat in it.
Yeah, you know, like this horrible thing that's the plague on the palm trees at the moment. This is exactly what's causing the problem in the larvae stage.
What do they turn into?
The beetle, the red beetle.
Oh, so it's even worse.
Yeah, yeah. Better get it while it's young. That's what I say.
Richie,
Make yours, Richie.
I'll stop talking. I
Make
can't
your
wait to eat them all.
To be honest with you, I've sort of gone off it a bit, Leary. I mean, I've eaten a woodlice. I've eaten one of those.
You've
I've
eaten-
eaten
I think
one of
you should
those.
do
and I've
one
eaten
more.
one of
A
those.
mealworm. You've eaten a mealworm.
Yeah, I've had one of those. Yeah, I have one of those. I've had every time apart from I'm not eating that.
No.
I can't. I'm looking at that and going.
Look at his face. He's well happy.
Stevie's like he's in
Pass
pick
it
and
over,
mix.
pass it over.
He's like pick and mix at Ossimax, old Stevie, at the minute. Do you know what I mean?
Did you hear that?
Listen, I'll tell you what. We'll take a break. We'll come back.
What is that music you're playing underneath? It's very sinister.
Food, glorious food. From the music of Oliver. It's very nice. And funny enough, probably gruel tastes much better than this.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We'll have a taste of the rabbit in a minute, and we'll also have a taste of some other things, and then we'll have a quick chat with Steve, and then we'll go.
Yeah.